Hi guys, today we're going to have Menti. Um, not streaming, I guess. We are, yes, we are streaming. So, yes, this is fine now. Okay, I got it. Fine, fine. So, hi guys. Um, so, bache. Okay, so let's start our Menti quiz. You're wasting more time. So, bache, today's topic, if you want to, study, do tell me in the comment. Or I will have the mental quiz on it. It's your choice. But I guess you want to do the mentee, right? So quickly tell your friends, do join in, right? Uh so bache. So today's topic is mentee quiz, that is for a Cortis 811 8963. Quickly join us. So before that, I'm going to introduce the channel, right? Let's okay, so one is joined. Their surroundings chapter also after doing is Meti, right? And we're going to have Meti for living organisms and surroundings. So let's start. It is saying in which of the following life is slower. So it basically life is slower, of course. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, so it's village. Of course, we all know, right? So 100% very nice. Let's do without wasting our time, and we've studied the topic also. Which agencies replaces the broken street light, collects garbage, provides water supply, and keep the market clean? Is it municipal corporation, hospital, or United Nation? मैंने आपको पढ़ाया था. I've taught you this topic, so quickly answer. Very nice. So budget is so easy. Of course, cities will be divided into districts, right? And court is this. After this, we will study Nirmala's job first. I've taught you the rural livelihood chapter, right? So Bachi, it was temporary. Why? Because she was a tailor in industry, so in variety of seasons, right? She used to work, and like she only used to work. It depends. Where does Bachmanji came from? City, village, or both? She was working. Oh, sorry, he was working in Ahmedabad, but yes, he was just. So Wolf, Mister, let me take a snapshot of this. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. So now let's study our the main topic, that is here living organisms and surroundings. So it is the topic of class 6, right? It's a very interesting topic. I hope you will like it, right? Now let's study. So organism, living creatures. So you know that what are organisms? They are living creatures, right? So they're found. Living organisms are found everywhere on Earth. The polar bears are found in your Antarctica, right? Snakes in forest, some bacterias, bacterias in volcanoes, and either now also protozoa, bacteria, algae everywhere, right? The birds in the sky, the fishes in the ocean, river, right? And the camels are in your deserts. Sheep, goats, lion, your sheep, goats, and all in mountainous or plain regions, right? Habitat. Now, the other thing is that if organisms live everywhere on the earth, then what do we call it? So, the natural living place, of an, of an organism is its habitat. Yes, organism live in habitat, so of course, where it dwell, right? Where it dwell, live. So an organism depends on its habitat for food. Organism or the habitat of the organism gives its food, water, air, shelter, right? And several kinds of organisms are found in the habitat. Several kinds of plants can be found here. Several kinds of animals can also be found here, right? Now adaptation. Now to adapt in the habitat, it is not possible for your camel to go to a mountainous region, or goats to go to desert. No, it is not possible at all. So for that, you need some special features in, or a certain habits which enable a plant or animal to live in its surroundings. It's called its habitat, right? Adaptation. So the presence of special features in or certain habits which enable a plant or an animal to live in its surroundings is called its adaptation. There is still habitat. Now I've taught you what are the different kinds of habitat. So the one is terrestrial habitat. If the habitat is land, it is called as terrestrial habitat. Basically means that if it is land, then it is known as terrestrial habitat, right? So habitat is the place where it lives. So the organisms which live in land. Wait a space. But live in land are terrestrial. The place where the habitat, the organism lives is called terrestrial habitat, or what be land. The desert, forest, grassland, mountainous, tropical rainforest, and all. The desert, very warm conditions. The desert plants such as your cactus, agave, date palm. So cactus, so na, it is the main, right? So agave bhi jaan lo, it is looking like aloe vera, but it's not aloe vera, date palm. So basically, desert plants adaptation of desert. You have like seen that many plants cannot live in desert. Why? Because उनके पास ना this characteristics are not given. If they could have, of course they can live, right? So leaves are absent, reduced or modified into spines to reduce water loss by transpiration. You know what is transpiration? It is the loss of excess water from plants. Right? So yes, each and every plant do transpiration, but in desert plants, it is modified into spines to reduce it, right? अगर कोई एक फ्लेट वाला लीफ को तो बहुत ज्यादा करके अगर स्पाइंस होगा तो काटे होंगे तो इट्स नॉट. Adaptation of desert plants, they do stem is done and steam is green and does photosynthesis. You have seen that generally photosynthesis is done by leaves, but in desert leaves are modified into stems, and the stems, spines. Spines does not contain chlorophyll. So the spines does not contain chlorophyll. So that's why the stem has to contain chlorophyll, right? In its photosynthesis करता है, right? And it is green in the presence of chlorophyll. So stem stores water, so it is thick and fleshy. You can see that it is very thick, right? So इसको हम बोलते हैं waxy layer होती है in desert plants, so that it is thick and fleshy to store water. Now suppose एक desert है, इसमें कांटे हैं. I don't know why they have not given many image डालना भूल गए. Suppose this is a soil. If its root इतना deep जाएगा. Why? Because you have learned that water desert में बहुत कम होती है. Like water is very less. So to overcome that, the desert plant has roots, right? To overcome that, right? So deep root system to collect maximum water from deep soil. तो फिर deep soil में तो water होगा ही होगा, right? यहाँ पे नहीं होगा, but deep soil में होगा. एक waxy layer on stem to prevent water loss to store water. So its stem is very thick. Why? To store water, right? And to prevent now desert elements. Desert elements. Not seeing that कि desert में कितने harsh conditions होते हैं, right? So camels has long legs to keep the body away from the sun heat. Now, if the sun is continuously falling on the sun, of course the sun will be very hot, right? So that's why camels has very long legs to protect the body from the sun, right? एंड क्या होता है हम्प में ये क्या करने का फीड स्टोर करता है इसमें वाटर स्टोर नहीं करता है इट स्टोर्स फीड ओके इट कैन स्टोर वाटर इन इट्स बॉडी अपने बॉडी पार्ट्स में वाटर जरूर स्टोर कर बट इन हम्प इट स्टोर्स फीड horse or camel are well fitted on walking on sand so you can see that they have hoops right to walk on sand right long eyelashes to prevent sand from falling from them right. Now, कुछ animals होते हैं जो कि burrows में रहते हैं during the day and night. Day comes at why? Because hot होती है and they don't have special characteristics, to live in desert. So snakes, pythons, rattlesnake, squirrels and all. So yes, so they come during the night. So desert animals and burrows. So you can see the key rate are there, cheetah are there, right? And many things. Now we mountainous regions में कैसे करते हैं so mountainous regions grow in conical pattern आपने क्रिसमस से देखा होगा तो ये conical pattern में क्यों grow होता है because it is grown in hilly regions right everyone so they have a pattern of sloping branches so that the snow can slide off them right and they have needle shaped leaves has water and lot of light off, right? अगर यहाँ पे water ज़्यादा है तो it cannot do photosynthesis, and ये photosynthesis नहीं कर पाएगा snow गिरने के लिए, तो they have sloping branches to light them. Now animals in mountainous regions is snow leopard is white in color, can hide in environment. This is also known as your camouflage. So this is the process by which animal hides in environment or surroundings, right? And they have thick fur to protect them from cold, right? कि बहुत thick fur होते हैं. They have thick fur, right? Clothes to protect slipping on the surface from snow, right? Mountain goat में क्या होता है, उनके पास thick white fur होती है, right? Camouflage के लिए. So you can say it is in a great height. Strong hoops for running up the rocky slopes, right? के पास strong hoops होते हैं to run in the rocky slopes. Yeah, because it is it has very thick fur. So it has got thick fur to protect from cold in the winter. Grasslands में अब क्या है? Now it is light brown color helps to hide in the grass, and this is also known as camouflage. Because it is hiding by its color, right? So you can see कि grasslands पे ज़्यादातर brown color yellow color होते हैं, तो it has brown and yellow color to hide in the this grass. And it has long claws which can be withdrawn inside, right? His eyes in front of the face to correct location है तो अगर ऐसा देखता तो ये तो सीधा तो नहीं देख पाएगा, फोकस ज्यादा नहीं कर पाएगा, right? That's why they have eyes in front, and it is the predator. So lion predator. So predator basically means that which hunts the prey. Hunts the prey, right? And you can see this is a deer and it runs faster because it is very good speed. Strong teeth chewing hard stem, इनके पास incisor बहुत strong होते हैं, right? To chew the grasses. Long ears to hear the movement of the predator, right? Eyes at side, yes, उनके eyes side to side होते हैं to look for the directions for danger, right? Predator and prey. Now this is the predator. This is the prey. So predator is the one is hunted by the predator is the prey. Now aquatic hybrid ocean. So aquatic hybrid fish देख लो, right? So they have streamline shape. Streamline shaped basically means that ki boat shaped basically means that ki narrow at the end. Narrow at end, broad metal. तो बोट के भी ऐसा शेप होता है so that it can move easily in water, right? Gills for respiration, इनके पास gills होते हैं respiration के लिए, right? Body is protected by the scales. Now blowholes क्या होते हैं? All the living all the living organisms in ocean do not have gills. तो फिर कुछ के पास क्या होते हैं? Some has blowholes. Dolphins and your whale, right? Dolphins and whales have nostrils to breathe air from atmosphere called blowholes. Why? Because उनके पास gills नहीं होते हैं. Now अभी हम ponds and lakes पे देखते हैं. So water plants some have roots fixed in the soil, right? Just keep balisnera, but lotus के आधे पार्ट बाहर होते हैं, नीचे पार्ट सॉइल में होता है. Salvina, Pistia, water hyacinth, right? You see the flowers, very beautiful. Servina, Pistia and all, और कुछ float भी करते, right? In listeners, ribbon shaped leaf can bend in water to prevent uprooting. Now you know na that water में बहुत ज़्यादा current होती है. Now to prevent the current, they have like a hollow leaves and stems. कि बस hollow leaves and stems होते हैं so that it can bend with the flow of water, right? Otherwise it will be uprooted, right? Some of the lotus is hollow, long, light, leaves are disc shaped, right? क्यों hollow and long, light होते हैं तो current बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. Leaves and flower float on water. They waxy coating to prevent water stagnation, right? Leaf stalk is filled with air that has been floating. So, do you know what is leaf stalk? So basically, leaf stalks a part of the leaf, which is the petiole. So petiole is the leaf stalk. Some are submerged, right? Hydrilla plant पूरे water में submerged हो जाते हैं. Frogs. तो ये ऐसे animals जो कि both water और land में breathe करते. They have webbed feet to swim in water, strong back leg to take long leaps, right? Sticky tongue to catch insects, right? ये both water and land में breathe कर सकते हैं. Why? Because it has both it can breathe in like and इनके पास क्या होता है skin to breathe and lungs, right? Not skin actually. Lungs. So characteristics of living organism is all living organism need food is for the source of energy and to protect from diseases. So yes, living things grow. Every living thing grow. After all, they need food to grow. अगर food ही नहीं मिला तो मर ही जाएगा. They respire, so both plants and animals do respiration. During respiration, oxygen and carbon dioxide is released, but उनके different तरीके होते हैं. Like human beings में lungs होते हैं, fish gills and fish, right? So living thing respond to stimuli in insects like the cockroach move away from light. Some insects are attracted to light like this. आपने देखा होगा जब भी क्या आ गया पता नहीं. Okay. So yes, some insects are attracted to light. So एक बड़ा good है कि that so आपने छुई मुई सुना होगा, right? छुई मुई. Don't touch me, do not touch me and like कुछ तो था और भी नाम उसका. Mimosa pudica, Mimosa pudica. तो ये ना हम अगर हम इसको टच करें तो इसके लीव्स क्लोज हो जाते हैं. So that is the thing. Now plants to respond from light. I will tell you an example of this. For example, lotus blooms in daylight. Leaves of a touch me not plant. कुछ दिखाई ना दे रहा है. तो ऐसा touch me not के plant drops when touched वो close हो जाते हैं, right? अच्छा, तो देखो, तो एक प्लांट ले लो, राइट? तो वो तो सन की तरफ पे देखेगा, राइट? तो दिस इज नोन एज जियोट्रॉफिज्म, सॉरी सॉरी, is known as phototrophism. Now अगर this is a plant और फिर इसका root, you know, ऊपर, sorry, leaves are growing, sorry, ये यहाँ पे ग्रो कर रहे हैं और फिर रूट तो नीचे ही जाएगा, राइट? so this is a process of geotrophism. नहीं, ग्रेविटी से होते हैं, राइट? yes. तो ये जो होते हैं दिस इज द नेगेटिव वाला, नेगेटिव जियोट्रॉफिज्म, फिर रूट्स के होते हैं पॉजिटिव जियोट्रॉफिज्म. मतलब आपको ये लर्न नहीं करना था, बट इट्स ओके टू लर्न, देयर इज नथिंग. सो गाइस, कितने टाइम हो गए? लेट मी सी, अब टू गो एट 8:30. Okay, so wait, I will give you the Mneitquiz. कौन सा दो, कौन सा. तो अभी तो स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं. Okay, join. This is the last Menti. After that, I'm going to sign off and go from the class, right? तो अभी अगर कोई भी ज्वाइन कर लेता है तो आई विल स्टार्ट इट. Vachchumanji Parati income. Very nice. तो मतलब आपने अच्छे से पढ़ाई की है ना, अर्बन लाइवलीहुड की? बाबा ये गलत किया आपने. ये होती है म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन, नहीं होती है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, होती है. क्लियर? बट यू नो व्हाई आई फील लाइक इट्स म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन. ये गलत है. दिस इज म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन. वेरी नाइस, जिसने भी की है, मतलब कि आपने अच्छे से पढ़ाई की है. Sudha works in a Very funny one, huh? So, of course, it's company. How can it be you? Last question after that, I want to sign off. Bye bye, guys. Sudas salary. Okay. So, very nice. Keep it up. So, Che, uh,